Welcome back to SBRpicks.com. Right now I've got our expert handicapper Ross Benjamin with his top 2 totals plays for tonight in MLB action going down. Ross, let's kick it off with your first selection here with the Oakland A's heading over to the Cleveland territory to take on the Indians a little early this evening, 6:35 Eastern. If you guys have already read up on Ross's article released this morning, you know that he took the under in this one. Walk us through it, Ross. Why take the under?
Well, Oakland's gone under the total in 5 of their last 6 and 8 of their last 10. And those 10 games have averaged a combined 6.1 runs per game, and that's pretty low. And this was an Oakland team that started out the year by playing a plethora of games going over the total, and that trend has seemed to come back the other way. And we're looking at a Cleveland team that's also gone 4-0 under the total in their last 4. Those 4 games had a combined just 4.5 runs per game scored. As a matter of fact, the Indians allowed 4 runs combined during those 4 games, and also their pitching staff allowed a total of 21 hits in those last 4 games. And then you look at the Indians hitting, not very good. They're hitting a paltry 223 as a team over their last 7 starts. Carlos Carrasco will make the start for the Indians tonight. 0.97 whip in his last 3. That's pretty good form. And Chris Bassett of the Oakland A's gets the nod in 2 starts this season for Bassett, 2.53 ERA. Both games went under the total. I'm going to go under 7.5 in this contest.
All right, now let's talk about your late game for tonight, Ross. The Padres taking on the Rangers at 9:05 Eastern. Now, last night, these two went head-to-head, and the total was the second largest posted of the evening at 9.5, but those runs, they went under that number. Tonight, the books took the line down just a half run, and it's currently sitting at 9 in every single book across the board. What's your play for us?
Well, I mean, you look at this total, it's 9, and both of these teams haven't been hitting recently. So you scratch your head a little bit at that, but it's never that easy. So I think you can see where I'm going here. James Shields, excuse me, gets the start tonight. 12-5 over the total this season for the Padres, with a lofty 5.485 ERA and 10 road starts this year. His last 4, Shields has posted a lofty 4.94 ERA. This is a San Diego team that's gone 37-19 over the total when they're plus 125 to minus 125 on the money line, like they will be this evening. And then you look at the Texas starter, Colby Lewis, his last 3 outings, 9.00 ERA, 175 whip. That's absolutely terrible. And Lewis has made 8 starts at home this season. The Rangers have gone 7-0-1 over the total in those 8 starts, and there's been a combined average of 14 runs scored per game during those outings. Lewis has also gone 9-1 over the total this year, when the total is between 8.5 and 10. Tonight's total is 9, so that qualifies, and those games have averaged just a tad below that 14 runs at 13.8. I'm going to take San Diego and Texas over the total of 9, even though it seems pretty obvious that a lot of the general public will favor the under here.
All right, well, Ross, that's why you're the expert. And once again, guys, that's expert analyst Ross Benjamin with your top 2 totals plays for this evening. And stick around, because Ross is giving out 3 more bonus picks on the biggest games going down this evening, including that Yankees-Red Sox rivalry showdown. And you can check out his picks in the links below this video. You only get the best selections and predictions here with us at Sportsbook Review.